Hello, welcome to this lesson. Today we are going to learn about network management in Linux. Mm, so let's begin. Actually, we have different distribution of Linux, such as SUSE Linux, Ubuntu Linux, Rocky Linux, Debian Linux, and these distribution use different packages for configuring network in these systems, but most of them are the same. Let me explain the topic first. Go to my GitHub and on the repository, on the Linux command, and on general working here, type networking. Actually, today's Linux server used one of these three below network services. The three most common are, look at here, networking, network-D, and NetworkManager. Networking package uh, mostly used in Debian servers, and network-D used in Ubuntu servers, and NetworkManager in Red Hat, Fedora, CentOS, and Ubuntu desktop. So in this lesson, I want to talk about Ubuntu and Red Hat based servers and configuring network on these servers. So come on here and let's power on our virtual machine. I have an Ubuntu server here. Let me power it on. Wait a little until this machine power on, and I have a Rocky Linux here too, and I want to power on this virtual machine. So come on here. In the most modern Linux distribution these days, the IP utility or the IP command available on all of these machines. But in older OS, the IP command might not install. But in modern distribution, it is installed already. Let me log into this server. Look at here, I have a Ubuntu server. You can see Ubuntu 24, and what is the IP address of this machine? 85.120. Let me open my MobiXterm and SSH to this server 120, this server. Okay, let me switch to root user and cat etc os-release. You can see this is an Ubuntu server of Ubuntu 24 server. Okay, if you want to see the currently IP address which already set on this server, you can use the IP utility command. With IP utility, you can see the network configuration of this server. IP addr show, you can see the brief overview of your network interfaces. I have a loopback interface on this system. I have an interface called ENS33 and another interface called Docker 0. Okay guys, but I want to change this IP address statically. We have a file, as I said before, Ubuntu use network-d, okay? And network-d, come on, network-d, the configuration in behind etc netplan. systemctl status network systemd systemd dash networkd. You can see the service of networkd is active and running, and it's enabled by default. Change the directory in etc netplan. In this path, you have to create a file with the format of YAML ended in YAML. The name of the file doesn't matter, but this file must be in a YAML format. Look at here. I open this file and you can see the static IP address configuration here. Network version 2, Ethernet. On the Ethernet we have ENS33. Look at here, IP-BR-CA. You can see more beautiful and more brief overview of your network interfaces with this command. Okay, I want to change the IP address of this interface ENS33, which already have this IP address 192.168.85.120. Behind the address you can change it to 121. But if I change this IP address and apply, my remote connection was lost because the new IP address is this, but I SSH to this IP address. No problem. And this is the name server DNS. This server request the DNS query to these servers which I specified here. I can add another server here, and this is for default route or gateway. Route to default on 192.168.85.2. When I run, after changing this file, you have to apply the configuration. But with which command you can apply the configuration? Fortunately, netplan have a command line utility, and with this command line you can change or you can reload the configuration. Netplan apply, you can reload your configuration. Okay, but when I netplan apply, my connection was lost. Why? Because the new IP address of this interface is 121, not 120. Okay, let me create a new session and SSH to this server 85 and 121. Okay, you can see the new IP address of this server changed to 121. Okay guys, let me revert it to 120. Netplan apply, and again here you can see 120. Wait a little. 100 and okay. Now this is for static IP addressing in the Ubuntu server. If you want to show the gateway or default route of this server, you can use IPR, IP route, IP route show. IP route, IP R is the short way of writing IP route show. It's up to you which one you want to use. I prefer to use IP-R. You can look at here, default via 192.168.85.2 on device ENS33 port static. This is the routing table of this server. You can add another route on this server, and if you want to get IP address from DHCP server, let me to show you. I want to add another network interface to this server. Look at here in the VMware workstation. I want to add another network adapter, and the type of the network adapter I want to set it on host only adapter, and let's this server restore. Okay, you can see ENS32 added to this server, but no IP address set on this server. We have to set it. So open the etc netplan here, and on here right under the ENS33, let's add ENS32. Okay, look at here, they are almost the same. They are almost, not exact the same. ENS32 and type DHCP4 is equal to true. Okay guys, and this again netplan apply, and again see the statistics of this interface. You can see obtain a new IP address from the DHCP server. This network interface card use as a DHCP client and send DHCP request to the DHCP server and obtain an IP address from the DHCP server. So netplan apply and network CLI. I think we have a network CLI, network cattle or network CTL status. You can see all of your information about your IP addresses with the network CTL status. You can see state routable, online state means online, addresses 192.168.85 and 120 set on ENS33. This is for Docker interface, and this is for our newly added interface. You can see the gateway, you can see the DNS, and this is the search domain. And you can see the LLDP, Link Layer Discovery Protocol, networkctl LLDP. This is such as show CDP neighbor in Cisco router or Cisco switches, or show LLDP neighbors. This is for neighbor discovery protocol and show you the neighborship of this machine which directly connected to this network interface. And you can see you can use networkctl down and a specific network interface, or networkctl up and a specific network interface. Look at here, ip-br-c. I want to shut down this network interface. Networkctl down ENS32, and again you can see the state of this network interface is down, and I can set it to up ENS32, and again you can see the state of this network interface is up. Alright guys, this is for Ubuntu, but for Red Hat based system, this process is very simple, because the Red Hat based system have a utility called NMTUI, and with that utility we can set our IP addresses in a graphical way. So let me stop this video here, and in another video I want to talk about how to configure IP address in a Red Hat based system. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Good luck with your practice.